What's happening, guys? It's Elly here, and I have my tea, so you know what that means. It's another episode of Tea Time. So today we are going to be talking about Little Mix's new album, Salute. If you haven't heard it, I'm just going to go right off the bat and say I definitely recommend it. It is probably their best work yet, so much better than the DNA album, and I was a huge fan of that to start with. So just to kick this off, I'm going to be talking about some of my favorite songs in that album and what I think. And first on the album is obviously Salute. If you haven't heard the song, definitely recommend it. Go check it out, buy the whole album. Salute is the first song on the track list, and it definitely holds true to the whole vibe of the album. Their album this year is very R&B feeling, and it has a very military feel to it, and Salute is no different. It starts off with a big siren, and you get into this whole like military feeling. You just want to get up and dance, and it's just a really amazing song. Moving on through the album, next song is Move. That is the first single off Salute. If you haven't heard it, go watch the music video. I'll have a link in the down bar. You can click right here on my lovely tea. Move is actually probably my least favorite song on the album, surprisingly. It's probably the most unique on the album, and it doesn't exactly have that military feel to it. It's more like their old vibe, but still an awesome song. Third track on the album is Little Me, and I love this song. It's such a powering song, and you just want to go back and tell your old self that it's going to be okay, you're beautiful, you can do anything you want to be, and this song is truly amazing, and they hit it right on the head. The fourth song on the album is probably my favorite. It's Nothing Feels Like You, and it has a very like upbeat vibe, but I don't know why it reminds me of the movie Rio. I don't know, I just really like it, and it's very upbeat, and every time I hear it I just want to get up and dance along to it. It's so good. Coming down from that song, the fifth song on the album is Towers, and it is such a beautiful song, and it builds up all your emotions, and you just want to sit there and cry. It's just amazing and worth the listen. The sixth song on this album is Competition, and it's not my favorite song on the album, but it's still very good. It's more of like a getting back at the guy, like, yeah, well, you can do something, but I can do it better, and like, I win all the time, and it's just kind of like a show-offy kind of song. These Four Walls is the seventh song on this album, and if there's any song on this album that makes you cry, it is this song. Like, it starts, they're all so emotional, and it's very laid back and stripped, and it's just one-on-one. You just close your eyes, you can just picture them singing and almost breaking down into tears, and it is probably the most moving song on this album, and definitely one of my favorites. Next song is About the Boy, which is also a very good, kind of more upbeat song. And honestly, my favorite part of the song is Perry's high note in it. If you want to hear that girl sing, go listen to this song. Next song on the album is Boy, and if you doubt that Little Mix can sing or are good, listen to this song. I'm not sure if it is a cappella because I haven't listened to it closely enough yet. It's very like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it seems a cappella, and they're just like going back and forth their vocals. It's not very like clean-cut song. It's just, I don't know, empowering. Go listen to it. Next song is Good Enough, and that's another song that's kind of laid back, and it's for all those people who never thought they were good enough in life, and pretty much saying you are, and just, oh. Mr. Loverboy is the next song, and that's another kind of like a cool feeling song. Like, you just want to kind of go like this. I don't know. It's a good song. Listen to it. 12th song on the album is A Different Beat, and that's another song where you just want to kind of get up and dance along to it. It's like, yeah, I like this song. Next song is See Me Now, and I don't know why, but this kind of has like a Bollywood, like, kind of like an Indian vibe. I don't know. I just love it, and it's more of an upbeat song, and another one that you just want to get up and dance to. This whole album is just a kind of more of a dancey album, but then it brings you down, then it picks you right back up. And it's so good. It's more like R&B vibe. Yeah. They Just Don't Know You is another one of my favorite songs. It's kind of like no one likes you, no one likes that I'm with you, but I still like you because they don't know you, I know you, and they can just go away because you're mine. And I don't know if it was meant to be about this, but it reminds me of Perry and Zayn's relationship, how they're engaged, and I assume that when they first got together, Perry's family didn't like her dating One Direction member, and I don't know, in my opinion, but I love the song. Definitely worth the listen. Next song is Stand Down. That's another more like upbeat song, and it kind of reminds me of more Christina Aguilera, because there's some really weird like I don't know what it's called, like lyrical things in there. I don't know, but I love it. I'm a huge Christina Aguilera fan already, and this song just reminds me of her, and it's really, really good song. The last song I'm going to be talking about is Little Me, the unplugged version. It's the same thing as the original Little Me version, only it's more stripped back, and you really get to hear their voices and what they're talking about. And the first time I heard it, I literally cried because it was that powerful. But anyway, that's it for this tea time. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and go buy Little Mix's album. There will be a link to the down bar, to the iTunes. Go buy it. Make sure you comment and say if you liked this album and what your favorite song is, because I'd really like to know. Make sure you follow me on Tumblr, Twitter, Instagram, Vine. All my social media sites will be in the down bar. And most importantly, make sure to subscribe, because I post new videos every Wednesday in addition to random tea times. And I might be doing a review to Midnight Memories in the next couple days. What is this? I don't know. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna go. Bye!